The British Rail Class 320 is an alternating current AC electrical multiple unit (EMU) train found on the Strathclyde rail network in central Scotland and used on the North Clyde line between Balloch and Airdrie via Queen Street. Also the Argyll line between Dalmuir and Milngavie to Motherwell and Larkhall stations via Glasgow Central. They can also be seen on Glasgow Central to Lanark, as well as Glasgow Central to Newton and Cathcart Circle duties, along with the Class 318 and Class 314 trains. The Class 320 is effectively a three-car derivative of the Class 3, 2-1 units found in and around London and Yorkshire. They were built in 1990 by British Rail Engineering Limited (BREL) in York. There were 22 three-car sets ordered by Strathclyde Partnership for Transport known as SPT to supersede the ageing Class 303s and Class 311 stock, which were by then 30 years old. The units run on 25 kV AC overhead line supply via a pantograph using 4 traction motors. With much shorter passenger journeys in mind, the Class 320 only has a maximum speed capability of 75 miles per hour, or 121 kilometers an hour due to the much closer spacing of stations on the North Clyde route. The lower design speed meant that yaw dampers could be omitted from this Class 320. A yaw damper is a device fitted to rolling stock to reduce the rolling and yawing oscillations known as Dutch roll. The use of a yaw damper helps to provide a better ride for passengers. However, in 2010, yaw dampers were fitted across the Class 320, allowing them to travel at 90 miles per hour, 145 kilometers an hour. This meant that the units could be used on the sections of Argyll line route, shared with the West Coast Main Line, and on the new Airdrie, Bathgate extension of the North Clyde line and beyond. It also allowed full-speed running in multiple with Class 318, which had a 90 mile per hour capability from the outset. In December 2016, the Class 320s started to operate on the Cathcart Newton lines from Glasgow Central High Level, replacing some Class 314s which are being cascaded onto the Inverclyde routes. Like all SPT rolling stock of the period, the Class 320s were painted in orange-black livery up until 1997, when the carmine cream livery was progressively phased in. Between 2002 and 2004, the Class 320 fleet were given a major interior refurbishment with new seat covers, floor coverings, improved interior saloon lighting, and electronic and audible destination information systems. The units were given a revised SPT carmine and cream livery upon its refurbishment, the most noticeable being the passenger doors being all cream. The interior decor includes paintings of various landmarks and famous sites found along the SPT rail routes on the car ends. The Class 320 units were also fitted with Global System for Mobile Communications, or GSMR, cab radios, and took part in the GSMR trial in the Strathclyde area. In September 2008, the Scottish Government's agency, Transport Scotland, announced that all ScotRail trains would be eventually repainted in a new blue livery with white saltire marking on the carriage ends. Re-livery of the fleet began in February 2011, when the units were taken for their refurbishment. This time, the Class 320 refurbishment focused more on the interiors. It replaced the vinyl flooring, recovered the seats to saltire blue trim, an internal repaint, fitting power sockets and LED interior lighting, and fitting of a large accessible lavatory. All the Class 320 units are now in saltire livery. I've tried to find incidents and accidents that the 320 has been involved in, but haven't found any. Could it be that the Class 320 has a perfect running record? And if you know of any incidents that have involved the Class 320, please let me know in the comments below. And now onto the review. The Class 320 is much more comfortable and smoother than the Class 314 and Class 318. It feels much more like a train and less like a commuter service, with comforts such as high-backed seating, plug charging sockets, and onboard lavatory. We will be using them much more as they're being introduced onto our local commuter line, replacing the Class 314s. The best thing about the Class 320 is the beautiful local landmarks and famous sites, painted at the end of each carriage, making you feel very much at home. Well, thanks for watching. We'll be doing many more videos, so if you like this one, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.